Hope you don't mind silences, because that was an awkward silence. Yes, it was. Okay, we are ready to continue Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Now, if you remember, we need to do a recon mission to this Arctic base. And we were attacked on the way to this Arctic base, but we weren't actually taken out. And that is where we were. I'm trying to switch on over to the Deus Ex, stop interrupting with me. Stop interrupting me. There we go. That's where I'm trying to switch over to. I know, Jaxus, I know. Thank you for letting me know. I was actually trying to switch, except Deus Ex didn't allow me to alt-tab for a while. So I was like, switch. I had this beautiful, solid, just beautiful switch going. Mighty Sid, good to see you. Jaxus, nice to have you in here. How are you all doing? Glad to be back. Glad to have you back in here. Hope you don't mind me not streaming yesterday, but I was having a great time with Tracy, and I figured let's... Oh, I remember. Let's have a nice day with her, because my God, she's been worn down by her work. Also, look at what you did. Look at... Hold on. You know what? Let me... there we go. Here's what I'm dealing with in gaming today. It's like a tiny little scratch. I don't know if you can even see it on the camera, but it's one of those cat scratches. You can't see it. It's literally on the edge of the nail bed right there, going just right under the nail. So it's one of those scratches that's tiny, just tiny, but hit you in such a sensitive area. You're good, doing some work on the detail. Ah, that's cool. That is cool. The Apocalypse hack / Apocalypse game. Looking forward to seeing how that's going. And Mighty Sid, how are you doing? Mighty Sid, I think... Do I remember correctly in seeing you play a little bit of Rise of the Tomb Raider earlier today? So what's that like? Because you know I kind of want to play it, and I'm very interested in seeing what you think about it. Okay, there was a samizdat point of interest. Now I remember, we were on our way. This is one that was kept on going, we didn't hear anything about. We were on our way to the main mission, hunting down the final clues, but we had a point of interest, which was a samizdat point of interest. Now, the thing is, we were being hunted by the cops. Does anyone remember why? Why exactly was... Oh, wait, I remember. Wasn't it that there was a curfew and I would be breaking it by going outside? That was it. That was the problem.
Access granted.
That's why we weren't allowed outside, and that's why we had to escape the police. Yes! State police arrested Ratko Perry, a prominent anti-AUG politician, for murdering Angela Gunn. Did it! The side quest worked. Lovely. You started yesterday. You like it very much so far? Ah, Mighty Sid. Good to hear. Good to hear. Have you played the first, as in the Tomb Raider reboot? And how do the two compare? XCA's London will be the place to be seen. Nathaniel Brown, Santo Grupanto Vale Rabia is much talked city of the future for AUGs. If we don't go there in this game, surely we will in the sequel. Hello? Does the scrolling not work? Something weird going on with the scrolling. So you see topical as stories of rioting in Santos' first AUG-only complex fill headlines. Yeah. Brock should have shut down Talos Rock's augmented right eon ages ago. Okay, there's something going on with the scrolling. I'm not able to scroll through that newspaper, so I'm just gonna keep on going. Gonna make sure to hack into this place.
Anomaly detected.
Uh-oh.
Trace program initiated.
So yeah, so far I called this stream, as you know, main questing.
Access granted.
Maybe there's a better title for it though. Do you have any good ideas rather than just broadly calling it main questing. I'm suspecting that we're close to the end, but there's no way that I can make that promise. Since, as you know, I don't exactly know. But usually, I think I've spent 35, 37-ish hours on this, and so far Deus Ex games have been about that size. So I'm suspecting actually we are getting close, and story-wise as well. We're getting close to the end. Let alone the name of the quest putting together the final clues. You played the previous one, the current is much more focused on the adventure part, which I think you like very much about the game. Oh, scaling, walking around, jumping and so on. I can get that. The first was really an action movie, wasn't it? Maintenance of the burst pipe has messed up the panel, providing power to the door. Can't fix it tomorrow. Switch off because it was electrifying stuff around it. Password is Messier43. Yeah, sure. Yeah, the first one was very action orientated. I was okay with it, although my absolute favorite of the first one was the bow. I loved shooting and taking people. Okay. Okay. Taking people out with the bow. That was just so much fun. Yeah, security. Okay. But good to hear. I'm looking forward to playing it because I know we had. Let's disable that, and let's disable the alarm panels. Because I know we were talking about palette cleansers and Mass Effect and so on. And as I mentioned before, I absolutely feel like playing Tomb Raider as well. So that means that after this game, we are going to be playing Shadows of Mordor? Over Mordor? Shadows of Mordor. And following that up with Rise of the Tomb Raider. It's been so many games I feel like playing though. Oh. Oh, I did not realize that he would be there. I'll count that as a death. But yeah, so many games that's basically the only reason why I'd like to do. I don't think I've ever seen her. That's I think the only reason ever why, you know, it would be cool to do this, to be able to stream a whole lot more. Oh, he was clearly on the map. I'm just an idiot. Which should just purely and only be to be able to stream more games. Shit. Just to play more games. There we go. That guy's distracted. God, it does start feeling like I'd need an upgrade to the PC playing this game.
Possible activity?
No possible activity. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You ever have that moment, by the way, when you're gaming and there's just so much gunk that builds up on like a mouse mat? Uh-oh. Oh god, oh god. Okay, I'll count this as a death as well. A clear stealth fail. I was very focused on the character development. You were the only one on the island. Oh, you were only on the one island. Yeah. The current one, you already were in 2 different places, and you hadn't played much too far. Ooh, that's cool. Although, I kind of like the idea of being just on the one island and really starting to learn the island and recognizing what it was like and then what it looked like. That was actually pretty cool. Ah. So yeah, the thing about this this keypad that I have, I love the thing, but I also have a cat. Clean electronics and cats are not things that generally coincide. Kidding me? No, no, you didn't see something. All I wanted to do was sneak around. I don't know about you, by the way, but do you also have it that, for me, sneaking is just easier in third-person perspective? I find it very difficult to sneak in first person. Okay, I need to seriously not underestimate this sequence. I figured I could just, coast on by, but no, 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 no. Okay. Go over there. So what I'm hoping is I'm going to be able to... What am I... Oh, right. I was stuck on a fence. This is going to be tricky. Unless I start massively taking the police out here. Or actually using the cover system. Hello. There we go. That's what I should be doing. Cover system, and I think ideally distracting them. You did not see me. In case you did, though. In case you did. Yes. There we go. Stealth ninja'd up. Darkness has come to claim me. What? Hi there, Luther. You're in your shadow today. Shadow in a fully illuminated room. Am I? I am like a shadow today. A shadow in a fully illuminated... Oh! I was thinking you were talking about the green screen. Nice. Nice. Here I took it as a... I like that. That's a good expression, actually. Hey, Scapamo, how are you doing? You are talking about the green screen, are you now? Hold up, hold up. Is it... Oh, is it like a reflection, the color intensity here somewhere? Seems to have cleared up a bit now. Okay. Okay, let me know if we still have an issue. See, it might be this lamp that I'm using right there. There we go. If I cover it up, you can see a little bit of the distortion, just tiny bits. But the problem is, it has a green hood, so that means that it can, in fact, also at times make my skin a little bit more green. Which, of course, means we're going to have trouble. Your neck and side of your face are being consumed. Ah, yes, it's the hollowing. It's the hollowing. Very awkward, ladies and gentlemen. Very awkward indeed. Why do I not have a little target for you? Yeah, it reminds me. I was talking with Tracy about potentially playing Dark Souls. She was interested in having a look. This is bad news. This is very bad news. Should have just done this from the start. Oh.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm just passing on some information. Pass on something. Pass on the tree.
Ah, just at range. Are you kidding me? Fine, I'll count that as a death. Was it me, or did it not have a little red crosshair suggesting that I could hit him? Even then, though, he was in full sight of people. That wouldn't have ended well. There we go. I'm just scratching away a little more of this kitty gunk. There we go. So professional. Okay. Let's do a little bit more Huthor tactic, i.e. actual professionalism. Okay. Stealth it up.
That crazy bitch killed herself, I guess. Or maybe one of...
And basically energize through this baby.
these other collectors.
I can see what you guys meant with this being OP for stealth though, because basically now I don't have to explore and check and be concerned. I can literally just move past. And none's the wiser until I nearly mess up. Who are you? Oh, why didn't I just go through the sewers? 'Cause I'm an idiot. At least, is there a... I could probably even go to our apartment right now. Let's have a quick save. Yeah, Huthor rejects us. Those were some cool Dota 2 games we had earlier today. I didn't think that we would be winning that second one, I'll be honest. I thought we were gone for. It's actually pretty fun playing that. I always get so lost. Yeah, this way. And then to the right, yeah. Yeah, yesterday, as I was saying earlier yesterday, I was playing some 7 Days to Die with Tracy. And that was a lot of fun. We ended up watching Alien. We also watched some Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban. My favorite of the set. Oh, I got invite here. Okay. Why are there so many people? Visnik? You sound familiar.
It started as a reaction to the way things were.
Yeah, I figured. Let's just enjoy.
You always did want to travel.
To travel, yes. Not to be a fugitive.
What in the?
State police won't come after us. They want us.
Kind of
We're
power?
just taking the initiative.
Do you think it will be better anywhere else?
I don't know. But it can't be worse than this or Golem.
Wait, is Samizdat now basically the place for people to escape? This was not Samizdat.
I recognize you. Tall, dark, and augmented.
Tall,
Ring a
dark, and
bell.
augmented. Nice.
Thought we activated your permit.
Yeah,
You did.
that's who she
Whatever
was.
you did, it was enough to fool them. You kept us out of Golem. We will never forget that.
But now you're hiding again.
Martial law has changed everything. They say it is to keep us off the streets, but it is worse than that. They go into our homes, accuse us of being people we are not. Permits do not matter anymore.
How did you know to come here?
Helena heard a message on the radio. It was warning people, saying the city is not
Some
safe
is that.
anymore.
What a group of people.
She saw the police go into someone's home.
Hey, Alex.
The man,
Nice seeing you here.
he was showing them his permit, but the officer, he did not even look at it.
Ugh.
He just... Helena could see that the warnings were true. That people like Erenka must run away. So we start to go underground. We start to find others.
When society wants to make things hard for someone, it eventually finds a way. I'm sorry it came to this, Erica.
Wonder what happened to the other guy.
Don't be. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have made it this far.
Ooh,
We wouldn't have
probably
met all
that,
these
huh?
people. Everyone is working together. Together we will find a way out of here.
Yeah, good
I
luck with
hope
it.
so.
Yeah, 7 Days to Die is a lot of fun. And Tracy found this interesting mod that makes things a whole lot more
Welcome to
hard.
the underground.
A whole lot harder.
I owe you an apology for hacking your info link.
Yeah, who are you? Sword point out what happened a couple of years ago. Maybe you saw the news. Oh, that's harsh. Yeah, I am assuming you have a good reason, actually.
Don't sweat it. I'm assuming you had a good reason.
Samizdat's usual channels are all bugged. I couldn't risk an audio communication being traced back here.
You're Little K, right? You don't sound local.
Oh, little K,
I
the
wrote some
leader.
things that made me have to delocalize a long time ago. Been living story to story on a Schengen visa and a language implant ever since. Never expect a short story from a long-form journalist. You want to know why I brought you here? The police raided Samizdat last night. Cleared us out. We were broadcasting until they pulled the plug. Radios, flyers, mail bursts, the makeshift media van. Getting the message out to our subscribers if they needed a refuge.
That's
As
why
you
we
can
haven't
see,
seen a
it went
Samizdat
a little wider than we
until
anticipated.
now. Have to have dinner. Be back in a bit. Hey, Jexus, nice to have you in. Enjoy your dinner. See you in a bit. I feel kind of saturated by zombie genre at this point. Oh, I know exactly what you mean. That's what kind of irked me about it at the start as well. That whole idea of, oh, it's more zombies, it's more crafting, it's more of that. I don't know. It's with the mod, there's this level of pressure that I enjoy. It's not the like in Minecraft, the zombies are useless. You can just kill all of them, no problem. In this one, it's a constant pressure to try and get something done, and I do appreciate that. But I know what you mean with just zombies being
This is what I call
overdone
laying
so
low.
far.
Aren't you afraid the police will find you again, finish what they started?
They already got K. Bones, the backup servers, even the shitty coffee machine. Enough for them to call it a win and get back to indiscriminate brutality on the streets.
Where were you when this happened?
Right here. Running our little home away from home. Our sources tipped us off about the martial law.
Oh, that was
could
it.
write
Little K
about
took
it and
over.
throw our hands up. Boy, I sure hope this massive rights violation doesn't end up being too awful this time. Or
Ooh, too
we
real,
could
Deus
enact
Ex.
a readiness
Too real.
plan and really do something.
Yeah, when we first met, I called you pamphleteers. I guess I should apologize.
Oh no, we were pamphleteers. Now we're pamphleteers, jury rigging an underground railroad.
Resist.
So are you running a resistance cell here or a campaign room?
Why not both? Now Samizdat has a captive voter base.